This morning, a cautionary tale for parents out there. A 13-year-old girl found herself in the middle of a cruel cyber hoax, and her parents say it led to their daughter's suicide.
Last year, 13-year-old Megan Meyer hanged herself after getting emails from a boy she thought had jilted her, but those emails turned out to be fake.
When does it end? I'm sitting here, eyes glued to the screen, while the news runs a story about a girl who was just 13 when she threw her life away and gave in to the hate. The cruelty of another person drove it to her fate. They say the net is a place where you can be discovered. Now it's also a place where you can't be uncovered, because anonymous people with anonymous goals can try to ruin a life or really damage a soul. Now I'm wondering who the next one will be, and how long it'll take until we finally see all of the keyboard warriors pledging their lives to the evil occupation of supplying verbal knives that will cut and slice at the veins of the weak and the throats of the youth that are too scared to speak. This shit is out there, man. That's a message from the couriers. Warn your sons and daughters about the keyboard warriors.
At 13 years old, Megan Meyer was like many teenagers. She struggled with low self-esteem, but her family says she was looking forward to getting her braces off, enjoying life in the suburbs of St. Louis.
Well, police in western Massachusetts are investigating an apparent suicide by a teenage girl and the role cyberbullying may have played. Our Yunji Denise has more on the death of the...
When does it seem like it'd be a lot of fun to poke fun at the kids who you know can't run, because the internet's so big that they can't escape? All they wanted was a friend, not emotional rape. If you see a lonely child sit and stare at the screen, and when you look in their eyes and see a shimmering gleam, sit them down, have a talk, make sure they're aware that they need to be mindful, because it's so bad out there. There's not a person alive who doesn't know what it's like to be picked on and bullied. It's like driving a spike into the heart of a young kid who doesn't really know about the truth of the world until it finally shows. And when the kid understands that the world's made of shit, he or she might not be able to quite handle it. And so the new story plays the next day in the morning. Tell your kids, cause keyboard warriors will give no warning.
If bullying wasn't bad enough, technology is magnified, and if you have children, you probably know about cyberbullying. It is a huge problem because kids and teens can verbally attack victims without facing them.
Dr. Saunders, things like the internet have really changed the way that bullies attack now.
Absolutely. There's a lot more distance created, so someone can be very volatile or harassing over the internet, and they can do it without any repercussions.
Don't let your kids fall into the trap. It hurts being bullied. It hurts being teased. But we can stop it from happening. You just gotta see it first.